Do you have as much belief in yourself as you have in others? Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, and I specialize in helping people transition to a plant-based diet to lose weight, but most importantly, I help them tackle their self-identity when it comes to their food home, so they never have to worry about gaining weight again. And today's a really good one because I'm going to actually show you 2 ways how you can start losing. You can lose 5 pounds in 7 days without having to do any exercise. Now, if you're really gun-ho and want to really do your weight loss results, you will combine these 2 ways and you will see a significant change after the week. And so I want to just go ahead and get into it. And before I get into it, I want to say thank you for everyone who commented on my photos and everything, was saying how amazing I look and stuff like that. But I want to be honest with you about something. Like, remember I told you like in videos before, like I'm one of the most selfish people in the world. I don't want you to be telling me how great I look. I don't want you to be telling me, oh, Jason, you're doing a great job. I want you to be seeing it, to realize that you can do what I'm doing also. If I'm able to go from that picture when I was on that cruise ship, severely obese, severely sick, like I was so sick, like people don't even believe that I was that person once before. And like, I didn't even believe it. So I wanted to show you like, this is how much medicine, this is how sick I was. So like I was taking over 39 pills a day. And when I did that, like, so for a year, I was taking 14,235 pills. I went from someone that was that sick, I need to take that many pills each and every day, to where now I'm not taking any medicine. Like, I want you to understand that you can get results also. You can improve your life. And all I do is just doing little bitty steps to better your health. And so one of the easiest ways, if you want to start losing 5 pounds, if you want to lose 5 pounds right now, start in the next 7 days, is start transitioning some of your foods. Take out some of the foods that you eat each and every day and just start transitioning some of them. So I'm going to actually show you some of the products that I use on a weekly basis. And so here's one of them. Like, if you're like me and you like chicken sandwiches, stuff like that, like instead of using chicken all the time, start transitioning to using an alternate chicken replacement. Like here's one here that's Gardeins, and it's for chicken sandwiches, and it's really good. And the thing about this is there's no cholesterol in here. There's no saturated fat. Like, you're not getting all the things that you're getting from meat. And if you start letting go some of that cholesterol, you're going to actually start seeing your body lose weight. It's going to be a lot easier to release the weight. And just show you more, like, you know, even to say, oh, Jason, I don't like chicken sandwiches, but if you like chicken nuggets, like they sell chicken nuggets also, like, and if you're in the USA, like they have tons of different products. You can go to Aldi, you can go to Walmart, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, like all of these different places. They even have specialty stores just for them where they sell them on discount. Like, if you start making these slight transitions, it's going to really benefit your health in the long run. And the thing about where most people go wrong, like, oh, why are they making these products to resemble meat? Meat isn't what you think it is. Like, if you go and butcher, anybody who's actually butchered an animal before and cut it up and all that, you know, your chicken nuggets don't look like that when you butcher a chicken. You have to form it like that. The thing with meat is it's a texture that we eat. And so if you start looking at it as that, you're replacing one texture from an animal source to a texture that doesn't have cholesterol and saturated fats and is not as processed. That is what you're actually doing. You're not going for something to resemble meat. You're going for the texture of it. And let's say for like my cheese lovers, like I used to be a big cheese lover, and one of my biggest is Gouda. I used to love Gouda. I could just eat a tray of Gouda with crackers, apples all day long. And so like they even make plant-based Gouda cheeses. Like, now this is a Colombian brand, but you have brands in America also. And the beauty about this is like it's still 0 milligrams of cholesterol. And if you ever watched my videos, the magic number when it comes to cholesterol is 150. If you're able to get your cholesterol under 150, there have never been signs of any type of heart issues with people with that low of a number. So instead of like, oh, I don't want to get my cholesterol too low, you need to get it low. Like, focus on getting it lower. Because if you've been eating cholesterol and everything you've been doing up to now has not got you to a place where you feel comfortable with your heart health, then start going the opposite way. Start doing the other things. And the things with cheeses and stuff and any of these products is, don't just try one and then say like, oh, they all suck. It may not be for your palate. So you want to keep trying different things, test them out, see what works for you. And the other thing is, like, you want to use constant spaced repetition. Like, keep trying it over time. That's why I say do a little slight change here and there. Like, if you want to eat a chicken sandwich today, you know, get a Gardein patty and get some kind of plant-based cheese and just try it out. And as you keep doing it over and over, you're going to start getting a liking for it. One of the foods I used to hate, I used to be disgusted by, was tofu. Now I think I have like 16 blocks of tofu in my fridge right now with 16 different things that I'm going to make with it because I love tofu. But it came from when I kept eating it. I kept eating it over again. I kept trying it in different places, kept going to different Asian restaurants that prepared it different. And then I started having a liking for it. And it's the exact same way with the foods that you eat each and every day. The foods that you love are only because you've ate them for so many times over and over again. And if you really think back on how long you've been eating those same foods, it's been since you were born, which means you didn't have control over if that's what you really wanted or not. So you want to start controlling your taste buds and start controlling more of what you're eating. And then the last thing for you, and this is one I was shocked when I saw this here. This is a not mayo. And what that is a plant-based mayo, no eggs, no butter, nothing like that. And like I say, the other beautiful thing about this is it's no cholesterol in there. Like if you have mayonnaise in your fridge today, go home and actually look at the ingredient label and see how much cholesterol in there per serving. This is 0 milligrams of cholesterol per serving. And this is a spicy one. So I'm gonna make a spicy potato salad with it probably in a week or two. But these are the little things that you can do each and every day. You do these little slight changes, especially when it comes to changing out your cheeses and your mayo, stuff like that, because we use so much of it and we eat so much of it throughout the day. If you eat 3 or 4 sandwiches, you might have ate 100 to 200 milligrams of cholesterol. And remember, the magic number is 150. If you're not below that number, you are in risk of heart issues. Your heart health isn't the best. You want to be very careful of that. And then the second way that you can do this, and if you combine these two, this will be killer. I'm going to tell you, you will start shredding weight. This is how I shred weight each and every day. You already know I have immaculate control over what I eat. I don't eat anything with cholesterol in, meaning I don't eat any animal products, anything that came from an animal. The second thing that I do that most people are not aware of is I do mirror work. And what I mean by mirror work is I look at myself in the mirror 5 minutes, and when I get up, and I do 5 minutes when I go to bed. But if you want to do this, just do it before you go to bed. And all you have to do is just say for 5 minutes, I am me. I am free. I am releasing 2 pounds tonight. And do this over and over again. I am me. I am free. I am releasing 2 pounds tonight. And if you do this every night, and when you do it, don't get on the phone afterwards. Don't get on Facebook or any other social media afterwards. Don't cut on your TV afterwards. You go to sleep. This is priming your subconscious mind. And this is where I talk about, if you've seen my videos where I briefly explain the ultra egoic state, this is where you go into that state and your subconscious mind and your conscious mind start working together to get you the goal that you want. And if you combine this with just replacing some of the foods that you're eating every day with some plant-based foods, you will start shredding weight like never before. And so I hope you got some value from this. If you do, hit the like button. If you know someone who could benefit from this, hit that share button also. But most importantly, if you want to continue learning more about this type of stuff, or if you want to see when I actually make some of these and do a taste test, because I'm going to start doing that on my YouTube channel, just click the link up above or below, and that way you can subscribe and you can follow when I'm doing taste tests and when I'm doing also different cooking things. I want to show you more of what do I actually eat, because I think sometimes people are a little confused when they're like, oh, Jason, I know you don't eat meat, but you must just eat salads all day. I don't eat salad. Like you see, I eat chicken sandwiches. I eat chicken nuggets. Like CC and I, we're chicken nuggets connoisseurs, and I still eat cheeses. I just eat them in plant-based forms. And you can do the same thing also. And so, like I say, hope you got some value from this. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more type of videos like this, and especially when we're doing the taste test, just click the link up above or below, depending where it is on your screen, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great Wednesday and stay supercharged.